Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. My name's Alyssa and this is my channel, Shay Writes Books. Today is another Movie Monday video and I am going to be reviewing something that I watched on Saturday, close to midnight. I don't know why I stayed up that late, but I've been having a hard time sleeping all week anyway, so I was like, you know what, I'm just going to watch this movie, and that movie was King Arthur, Legend of the Sword, or it's The Legend of the Sword and King Arthur. One of the two. It's a King Arthur retelling, and it kind of, I don't know, it was a King Arthur retelling. There was Uther, there was Morbid, is that it? There was the witch, who I think was Merlin. I'm not quite sure. And, oh, also, if you've seen Merlin, the TV show, the BBC TV show, if not, I think it's on Netflix still, but that takes place in Camelot, and well, it's kind of going throughout King Arthur's life and Merlin's life mainly. It's kind of from Merlin's point of view on King Arthur, and oh, it's such a good show. If you love King Arthur, you guys should watch the TV show Merlin, because I think it's kind of the best version of the story or the legend, and the movie was okay. I think after a couple of days, my kind of overall feel was it was kind of the same amount of satisfactory that Assassin's Creed gave me. So more like a, not really a 3.5, but kind of a 4-star rating. And I'm kind of using the book rating system into the movie rating system, so it's kind of a 4-star rating, and we kind of go throughout. This movie is kind of, I don't even know how to describe it really. I've been trying to think of how to describe King Arthur. You just have to kind of watch the movie and figure out for yourself if you like it or not, because I definitely enjoyed it mainly for the humor. The comedy in this movie was hilarious, and I loved it so much I almost wanted to rewatch it the next day when, you know, I'm more awake. Just to be able to laugh at those scenes. And the guy who played Arthur, I think he was really good with capturing capturing kind of the more humorous side of King Arthur, and it wasn't such a serious version of the story. And it was very interesting. The ending kind of played out like a video game with the fighting. I don't really want to say too much so I don't spoil anything for you, and I want to keep this video a lot shorter and not go on a huge rant. Mainly, my main thing I will say is this movie is kind of built up on montages. So there is a montage throughout his whole life from the time that he escapes, because King Uther's brother is actually taking over Camelot, and Arthur has to escape, so Uther has to send him off in a boat, and then he ends up living with these 3 lovely ladies who take care of him when he is found. And it was so good, and I think it was very interesting how they put that kind of twist on the moment where he pulled out the sword, because that's always a pivotal moment in King Arthur's story, no matter what retelling you watch or read. That moment is like the pivotal moment that sets the path for the rest of his life, pretty much. The only thing that they didn't have in this was Guinevere. Queen Guinevere. That I just realized as I'm filming this, that they did not have Queen Guinevere in the movie, and it wasn't romantic, it was more comedy than anything, and the fighting was okay-ish. Mainly what won overall in this movie was the comedy, and I don't know if I can say that enough, but really, if you want to watch this, you can pretty much just watch it for the comedy, and not really pay attention to anything else, because there's a lot of funny lines, and in my notebook that I left out in my purse in the living room, dang it, I did write down a few of the lines, because I had my notebook there, and I was just laying there, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna write that down, and I did take some notes, but I kind of left it in the living room. Dang it. Anyways, King Arthur was really good. I'm someone who loves the King Arthur legend. It's one of my favorite legends. In King Arthur and Merlin legends, it's just one of my favorites. Whenever I think of like any legend, I always go back to that one, as well as Atlantis, but mainly Arthur. Anyways, let me know if you guys have seen The Legend of the Sword, and we can talk more down below, because I don't really want to spoil anything, and I couldn't figure out how to like properly say anything besides the beginning that I told you, which wasn't really much of a spoiler because it's happening right there. And that it? I think that's it. So let me know if you guys have seen The Legend of the Sword down below in the comments, and if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Next week I am going to be doing Solo, a Star Wars story. I wanted to give like more time just in case there's people that still haven't seen it that are watching my channel, and I didn't want to spoil them if they wanted to watch it. So if you haven't seen Solo, go watch that movie before you come back and watch the review. I'm kind of losing words here. Before you come back and watch this review, or the review for next week, make sure you have seen Solo, a Star Wars story. And yeah, I'm kind of torn on what kind of video to do on Wednesday for Writerly Wednesday, because I have one that I've already filmed, and it's about how dreams can influence your writing, and then I have a couple others that I would like to do, because I also have the weekly writing update, so I think I might do that or maybe I'll do the dream one and the weekly writing update hours apart on the same day. Would you guys like that? I don't know how to really plan the Wednesdays out, because I have a few different ideas that I really want to do, but I also have that dream one that I want to put up. So I'm kind of confused on what to do for Wednesday. If there's not a video up on Wednesday, that means I was indecisive, and because I'm a very indecisive person, and yeah, that will probably be the reason why there's no video up on Wednesday. If there is, then that means I've decided. If not, then there's not. If I'm still wearing the same like look in the next week's video for either Monday or Wednesday, that means I pre-recorded, and just so I can get it up on time. Besides that, that is it for this video. Don't forget to subscribe for more movie reviews on Mondays, as well as writing videos on Wednesdays, journaling videos on Thursdays, and kind of Bible journaling videos on Sunday. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought down below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!